Hello, hello, hello. Wow, noon. Near noon. Welcome to this week's episode of The Civ Show at our new noon time. At least here it's noon. I guess elsewhere it might be like 7 in the morning or something, or
Yeah.
5
I
in the
almost
evening.
forgot you'd moved the time just for me. That was very kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, you gotta...
I think more people watch it this time. I heard as well. Viewers, let me know. But I guess it'll take time to adjust. But I heard more people watch stuff a bit earlier on a Sunday. So like that's like why the Premier League does so well in the US, because everybody watches it in the morning. I heard.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong. Which is to say, I
thank you.
perhaps think you're right.
What? Are you alright, Zoe? Is everything okay?
It'll be an interesting time for everyone, except for, you have to get up really early. But I guess even Nystagmus is like, what, 9 a.m.? It's not
9
terrible.
right now for now.
Yeah, it's not
Nystagmus
terrible.
for me, he feels like the kind of person that wakes up at 5:30 anyway. Let's be real.
No, I absolutely do not. I'm not a morning person.
Are you not really?
I'm a night owl.
I say I'm also a night owl. Yeah. Yeah, big up the night owls.
I mean, I can wake up at that time if I have to. I've done it before. I prefer not to.
Yeah. It's interesting because as you age, you're supposed to become more of a morning person. So I think that will benefit me. That will be good.
It's like that could be like a general rule of thumb, but it's not like everyone's
Right.
sleep cycle is slightly
Person
different.
to person.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I hate having a doctor in the call. You always get corrected. No, I'm joking. It's definitely a good thing.
No, you're not wrong. But young adults tend to be night owls. Teenagers and young adults tend to be night owls.
Yeah, definitely.
Teenagers especially. and then you tend to become not necessarily like a morning person, like, but you just go to bed earlier. So like most middle-aged adults don't like to stay up till 2 a.m. That's not a thing
No,
anymore.
no, they don't go clubbing anymore. No.
I
Yeah.
definitely don't. Not anymore. A late night for me is like midnight 1 a.m. max. What about you, Zoe? Same thing or?
Oh man, I don't know. Like most of the time, yeah, I'm in bed at like midnight, 1 o'clock. But every now and then, I have had like a late night. But yeah, less and less and less. Definitely, even on the weekends. Like, pretty much, it's like when is the last kid in bed? And that's when I'm
Fair enough. Yeah, fair
Oh
enough.
yeah, same here too. Yeah. Wait for the young one to go to bed.
Yes, the young one to go to bed.
I'm
Not the
assuming
young
based on
three.
Zoe's thing here, we're playing with Mementos.
Oh,
Yeah,
I actually made the game because Zoe made a million, added a million mods on, which is unlike him.
I didn't. I thought all my mods were off. I honestly thought they were all
Yeah, the
off.
mods, they always come back to haunt you. They always come back. Oh, he
But,
left. Zoe
Oh,
quit the game.
darn it! I right clicked and it made me leave. Wow, that's weird. All right.
No game for you. Yeah, I put mementos on because I wasn't sure if we were going to use them or not. We can't play with the unlockable mementos mod because it might be bugged after the 1.2.4 update that broke a lot of UI mods. I was looking at it. It looks like it's 50-50 whether it's working or not. The owner claims to fixed it, but I don't know yet. We'll have to see. So up to us. I think maybe we just do the attribute points because it's more fair. I don't like it when some people have unlocked some things that other people haven't. So just pick the attribute points because everyone's unlocked those.
You gotta be no fun.
I mean, I can be boring if we want. I can like pick broken mementos if I want to, but I don't want to do that because it's not fair.
What? I don't understand. What's wrong with the mementos?
He wants the ones that only give you attribute points, not the ones that give you like bonuses. Like for me, I wanted to get the +2 combat strength for units adjacent to 2 or more enemy units.
Okay. Why aren't we allowed to use the?
Because he
other
says
one?
it's not fair.
What? All
No,
right.
I was just saying it's not fair for you. I mean, I can pick broken ones if you want. That's fine. All right, it's fine. We'll pick whatever you want.
I have a limited range anyways. Like I only have like 27 mementos. I have a bunch of locked ones. I don't have them all unlocked.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So like I this is the first time this has ever come up, so I'm just confused.
I don't know how many hours.
Like
of gameplay do you
I'm
have,
taking I'm taking like 5 range to all trade routes, and +1 diplomatic attribute was what I was gonna do. Whatever. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, just do whatever. Do whatever. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Let's go to
Whatever you want.
my view here. Yeah. So just playing a regular game. Someone's gonna get mad. Why is the AI being picked to stuff? The AIs
Oh, I just picked the AIs because it was fun.
Can we get rid of one of the? I'm Augustus.
Oh right, I didn't see it. I picked the AI before you picked Augustus. All right, yeah, let's put them somewhere else.
Human players get priority. Don't give. What's the term we give for AI now? Like clankers? Yeah. Don't let the clankers get first choice. They don't get first choice.
No, so sad. All right, who do you want as our last AI? Oh, I already have Patch. Oh, I didn't mean to pick Pachuti. Oh, right, never mind. That was me re-picking by accident. Ooh, I could play. Hmm. No, I do want to play Franklin. Maya, that's just fun. Who do we want as the last AI? Let me just think. Sorry. Napoleon. Sounds kind of fun. Napoleon Emperor. There we go.
So, did you see Riddick Acidic's request in the chat about Napoleon?
No.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I think he should be allowed. I mean, Napoleon's not even good anyway, so like that's fine. Like, the million's decent, but like he's not like actually OP or anything.
But I can't remember. Did he even stream like last game?
I don't think he did. You know, I don't think he did.
So like, it'd be the funniest thing if he does that again and then no one sees it. Because
yeah, but yeah, other people watching other streams, of course. Yeah, maybe he will stream this year, probably.
perhaps.
I do love the new loading screen. Actually, it's a big improvement. I mean, if they have that loading screen ethos of remaking the UI for everything, give it a year and the UI will be really top level.
What they change about it?
They completely redid it from scratch. If you look at the before and after pictures, like the background's different. Obviously, they did the full voice lines as well. You can scroll across and look at all the different parts of the ability that are unlocked later in the game. Because obviously a lot of the abilities are unlocked in the Civic and the tech tree. So you can actually have a look at that as well.
Yeah, so Roman Holiday, I gotta ask, right? Are you in the game?
Of course. Yeah, I'm in the game.
Because I loaded and I was looking at your screen on Streamlabs and like you were still in the load screen picking stuff while I was loading in.
What? That was a bit of delay then, yeah. That was strange. Yeah, I'm definitely in the game.
Okay. Alright. Far be it for me to call you a liar, but
I can take a screenshot of it and send it to you. This is. Let me send you a screenshot. One second. I'm in the game for ages.
I can see your screen right now. Like you're in the game.
Oh,
now,
right,
but,
okay.
Like, it's just when I was. Oh man, I can't undo. Oh, that sucks.
Where do I settle? 5% food.
I'm actually gonna do something really crazy. I'm gonna turn 3 settle.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, because I don't have fresh water, man. I need fresh water.
Fresh water doesn't do much in Civ 7. It's just happiness, isn't it?
I'm sorry,
I
but
don't have fresh water.
That habit will die with me. Okay.
Right, there's like the definition of not being adaptable.
It is
It
storage.
will die.
Fresh water has. In the next patch, they better make it important because literally all of human civilization has settled around river deltas for a very particular reason.
Yeah, it is true. It is true.
Okay, I will use that as the excuse for me to be inflexible, and not change with the game mechanics. That is my story.
Fair play.
And I will stick to it.
At least you admit it. Most people wouldn't.
And here's the kicker: the game's not even telling me that the freshwater settle's the best one. It's this other one right here.
I can actually change that. I can make a mod to this. Oh no, I moved places because I thought I had a much better settle. Actually, away from freshwater as well. And now I have like part desert tiles. Oh, fantastic. Oh well. It's all about momentum. Well, it used to be anyway before made Civ 7. But I mean, they're bringing it back now. The momentum is not resetting as much as it was before. So
Oh yeah.
you can now bring more gold into the next stage from this update. We're now playing for the first time. So fantastic.
I guarantee you, they're gonna make it so that every gold goes forward, that everything else goes forward. That
It's gonna be so much better every time they make a change like that. It makes me so happy. I can feel the dread, like the kind of happiness go through my veins, when that happens. Because I'm like, yes, I can snowball on the Civ show. Oh wait, what? Have you seen this? Like bottom right, the turn timer is shown on the research icon. That's new. Look at that.
No, that is new.
yeah,
We're not playing with any UI mods either. Fantastic.
and there's a bar.
Look at that.
Goes down now too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that looks so much better. Okay.
So here's what I'll do for everyone watching. I have to move Roman Holiday's picture here because our pictures are over the turn timer. So this is what we were talking about, everybody. This is, if you see it, you can see on
Groundbreaking stuff.
Yeah. So I'll just move it back. There we go. Okay. There we go.
All right, grow city. Do I want the 2 food in the capital first, or do I want 5% food with the potential of the 2 food, 2 culture after that? Huh. It's got to be the 2 food first, the immediate tempo. Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, I hear food's important.
Yeah. I mean, it was terrible at release. Now it's like more important. Definitely very important. Oh yeah, that's because I immediately get this next resource now this turn because I've got the extra food. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, so I moved my capital to be around more food, just because of how powerful it is. I wonder if they've changed the turn timer code as well to be quicker, because they didn't mention that in the patch notes, but it does look quicker.
It does.
Like, I know
look
it was
faster, yeah.
it was quicker at the beginning always, but it feels even quicker than it was.
Yeah, it is, because I'm like finding it hard to do my damn turn.
Yeah, well, that's a skill issue. There you go.
I also wasn't paying. I'm also managing the stream. So how about you just calm down a little bit with your criticism here?
Yeah, it was your choice. Yeah, I appreciate it. The stream is very well run, so thank you. I've met Tecumseh. All right, we're a friendly meeting.
Han and Dave, it literally just started turn 1 here in the video. Okay.
What?
I don't know that.
How delayed is the stream? What's going on?
No, it shouldn't be that delayed, because I'm watching Streamlabs and what's on Twitch. On YouTube, it's like, you know, there's like a good 20-second delay or so. But
Right. Okay.
so that's what makes me feel weird, right? Like fresh water should give you like a food bonus, right?
Yeah. And like, yeah, some kind of, it feels like it should give you some kind of like settlement cap related bonus or like housing, or even though there's not in the game, but you know what I mean. Like if you're by the water, you can get more food in and therefore have a bigger civilization. Whereas it's not like if you're by the water, wow, everyone's happy. No, they're happy because they can actually eat, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's why they're happy.
Yeah. Like again, like every single early like civilization, what we call civilization, started out of a river delta, right? Like the Mesopotamia and the Tigris, right? Nile is like, you know, and not only that, like the civilization basically kind of lasted longer as long as the river was more predictable. The Nile is like super predictable.
Okay, interesting. How was it predictable? In what way?
Like when it would flood.
Seasonally predictable.
So it would never. It was less likely to have like a major flood. It would always be this consistent kind of flood. Perhaps is that what you mean?
Yeah, like the floodplains were like easy to predict in terms of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna test something here.
Oh.
Okay, they don't have the shift click yet for the text.
No, they would have mentioned that. I'm sure they're aware of it though. I'm sure it's coming.
Who is this? Mongolia.
I still have to say I like the scouts in this game. I don't care what anyone says.
Who doesn't like scouts? The laws
Yeah.
of scouting have continued.
Who's
and
been
persist.
complaining about the scouts? Who is this? We will
A lot of
find them,
People were complaining
and we will.
they couldn't
Who?
attack stuff. That
Who? Name someone.
Yeah, I need names.
I'm not gonna throw people
Yeah,
out.
Name
I need
names.
name names. Expose members of the community.
I want addresses. We're gonna dox some folk.
Yeah, we're going straight to where they live. Yeah. Definitely.
Doxing's bad.
Yeah, it is bad. There's this YouTuber that one of my kids frequents, and I loathe this YouTuber. I think they're terrible. And then I found out that they actually went and did some doxing to somebody who was disagreeing with them, and there was major backlash, and they lost like half their subscribers. I was like, I don't ever want to see that tuber on our TV ever again.
What actually is doxing? Is that when you expose their dress or something? Like,
Yeah,
what-
personal
what-
information.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, the turn timer has to be quicker, man. It has to be. I'm not going crazy.
And okay, and here's like the big thing, right? The main problem with doxing is that it's oh, and that's I'm at Ben Franklin. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
is
I'm not
that
Ben Franklin.
it's
I'm a person.
It's asymmetrical, right? So if someone gets doxed, right, they don't know who did the doxing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you stole my.
Makes sense. Oh, it's too slow.
Normally, I would just declare war.
So the reasons for war declaration are getting more and more petty every game. Like,
I love that Nystagmus is like slowly becoming the new Zoe. The Chaos Sower, the if you offend me war.
Oh, thanks,
But
Rex.
it's good,
You're doing
'cause
well,
it-
too.
It keeps people, on their toes and like, I don't wanna make Nystagmus angry. He'll destroy us both.
I don't actually declare war though. Only once I've done it.
Only once.
yeah, sure. It
What?
never happens.
I said I literally just gave an example when it only happened another time too, right?
Alright, fine. It's probably true. I just wanted to create drama. It probably is actually true.
Nystagmus is the holder of the Book of Grudges. It's not okay. I don't. Okay, I think it's not that I hold grudges. But I will do things out of spite. I will admit to that. I will literally do a lot of things out of spite.
The spite is strong.
Spite,
Right?
spite is strong in this
I
one.
will,
Yeah.
I will throw the game if it means
Yeah,
that I can
yeah.
spite somebody.
Yeah. You did this to me.
Build a garden. Build a monument. Build a garden.
Do you know what needs to be better in this game? Production. Okay.
Yeah, because they fixed gold. They made gold so useful.
Actually, production is like really important in the modern era for like the space victory.
Let's build a brickyard.
I wouldn't know because I've
Alright,
never
let's
played the
build a
modern era
library.
yet.
That's annoying.
Like many of us. So I was thinking, oh, last week's game was so peaceful. I was hoping to go on the offense, but my neighbors were Nystagmus and Kyle, and I didn't want to engage hostilities with them. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten mad. It's fine. I mean,
You would have gotten so mad.
I mean, I play with Zoe and Roman Holiday all the time, and I don't get mad with them.
He gets
How's
so
that
mad
even
at us
possible?
all the time. All the time he gets mad at us. Especially
Yeah,
off
he's just-
camera. All the stuff
Yeah,
you
off
guys
ca-
don't see.
yeah,
It's
off camera.
terrifying. It's absolutely
Help
terrifying.
us. Help us. Is it off camera? It's like dealing with like Tom Cruise or something. Actually, no, I don't. Is he even that bad off camera? Who knows?
Christian Bale is.
Yeah, there you go, Christian Bale.
He like yelled at someone for like walking in a shot one time. It's like very famous.
Oh no, the turn time is so quick. I can't even like do my turn.
Oh,
stone
I'm
circles.
sorry. When I mentioned that and you all just made fun of me, now
What? That was Zoe. That wasn't me.
you did it too.
I wouldn't make fun of that. Oh no, down there. Oh,
Okay,
I didn't get to move my.
the turn timer is better. Okay.
It is actually a lot quicker. I'll admit, it's much better.
Even I'll admit.
Even me. See, when they said that AI goes for city states now, they weren't lying. Tecumseh is, I mean, he is the most city state guy in the game, but he is taking all the city states. What a guy.
What a guy.
Yeah, now they just need to add in that you can compete with them. Right?
Well, you can at the beginning, but yeah.
No, like, okay, when I say compete, I
Like,
don't mean like,
yeah.
oh,
like
you
take him back.
you
Like
missed
Yeah.
intrigue.
you missed the one
Yeah.
time you can do it, therefore now you're screwed. And get wrecked, noob. Like,
Get wrecked, noob.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I got discipline now.
So the garden is
Sounds
not.
like
Wow.
Nystagmus has got a discipline problem.
Why did I even build on that tile? Oh, I built a granary. Why did I put a granary on that tile? Oh dear. It's fine.
How was last week's game?
It
Oh,
was
it's
fun.
really good, thank you. Yeah.
Really peaceful.
Yeah, it was some big personalities, big game, you know?
How's my old friend White and Nerdy? I feel I haven't seen him in forever.
He's still very good at the game. Lots of interesting things to say. We're actually playing on abbreviated ages because of him. He suggested it. So he said it makes the game a lot more fun. So we're trying it out. I haven't even mentioned that until now.
How dare you! No, that's good. Like, if White Nerdy said it, I instantly trust it. But, you know, if like, anyone else, especially
Exactly.
Nystagmus,
Yeah, if
but
he said it,
especially Roman Holiday.
yeah, I knew it was coming.
That's chowder.
Can you deal with
what-
your barbarian problem, Nystagmus, please?
What?
Yeah, Nystagmus.
What am I doing?
Come on, man.
I don't know. You're not
Too
dealing
many-
with your
Too many
barbarian
barbarians,
problem.
man. You know,
Yeah.
it was quite funny. There was a note in the patch notes that said, "Barbarians will now attack you, will now seek you out and attack you when they're hostile." And I'm like, what did they do before?
What were they doing before that?
I mean, maybe they're more aggressive now.
I think there was some bug where like they would only attack you if they'd they were nearby, but they wouldn't actually like send out a scout to try and find you to attack you. There was just a bug in the AI for them, I think. So that's now fixed.
I'm waiting for them to also start doing things like really play with the towns and cities.
Like, explore the space, you know?
Was that community game one time thing? Are we going to continue it? Yeah, we're planning on doing more. Just whenever we can time them and stuff. We got some plans.
Yeah. There's definitely rhyme to our reason.
What? Oh, the auto explore, everything's coming together.
Everything.
This game has got a lot better in 6 months. I give it that. It's got a lot better, especially in multiplayer. The turn timer makes all the difference. Turn timer makes a whole new game. Don't have to wait for, I don't know, whatever. I don't even know what I was waiting for before, but yeah.
Nystagmus most of the time. Or you. Or you.
Or myself. Yeah.
Just never me. It's like I'm always very efficient, you know.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like the problem gets worse the more players you have. Like the game last week, it was the max turn time at every turn, and it would be like the end of the era, and the turn time would be like 4 minutes, and I'd be like, people are like, what are people doing in 4 minutes? Why has it got to the end of the turn and people still haven't done it? Like, what's going on? Independent being lured away.
Should really deal with that anger
This-
issue of yours.
Must have been
Yeah,
that
exactly.
bean I ate.
Oh, Kablowy. Oh, sorry again. I don't know where you are, Beer Baron, but I'll find you.
No, you won't. Yes, I will.
Someone in
Don't.
the chat. The scouts used to just sit next to the city state. Now they actually go out and scout. Oh, okay. Maybe there was a weird bug then.
Yeah, there you go. Who said that? That's the great point. It was just somebody in the chat. What chat was? I need to get the chats open.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you guys not already doing that to help out the one person who's?
No, I normally have it open, but I've been busy. It was Heiner Dave. Thank you very much, Heiner Dave. Appreciate it.
In his
Oh,
defense,
and
he's
it's been
busy.
Rex in the chat as well. Yeah, in my defense. Yeah, great to see you, Rex, as always, and thank you very much for the for being part of the community game. You said some very interesting things. You really helped to create a good vibe. Thank you so much.
Rex is good people.
He is good people, definitely.
Maybe best people. Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa.
No, you have to pay money to the Civ show to get that title. Well, actually, he probably
Yeah.
does. I don't even know.
Let's see, what can we buy over here? Warrior. Do we want to waste the gold?
So one thing I still want to see. So a couple things I want them to really kind of play with. One, I want to see New Crisis, man. That's gonna be cool. And one I really want to see is like a super volcano eruption.
You're obsessed with this idea.
Climate
I'm
change. You want
sorry.
to see climate change.
I want different. I don't want the climate change thing to just be like slowly whatever. I want there to be like civilization ending.
He wants everyone to die, to burn and die. He wants the Pompeii scenario. Just waste your time.
I mean, am I wrong?
You know, it'd be neat though, if especially like in a volcano scenario. Hope you're listening to this
crap.
one, Praxis. Is like if it happens in antiquity, that it somehow actually matters later in like the modern era. So like Pompeii, for instance, it'd be like, you know, that because of that crisis, it's like, oh, there's actually buried cities out there, and this is the cultural crisis or whatever. You know, we got to find this old stuff. It's smart. Listen, all right, it's smart.
I don't know. That Pompeii didn't really affect.
Pompeii affected the universe. Canis Nystagmus, the universe. And anyone who says otherwise is a dirty liar.
Yeah, sure.
A dirty, dirty liar.
Okay, so I got a bunch of barbs coming this way.
Do I want to do that? Maybe. Yeah, I did say about the barbs.
Well, no, they're on the other side. I don't know how you saw them.
Yeah, they're like northeast. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a bunch of barbs coming my way too. Oh right, they really have fixed the barbs. Oh, what is this? Right, okay. Let's forget buying the building and let's buy some units.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool, like if that happens, because then you're not forced to just sim, right?
Yeah, well that was bugged before, now it's fixed. So all these things that are either being bugged or improved is making a big difference to the game. Fair play to Firaxis, well done. That was a huge improvement.
Maybe a modern museum wonder that lets you excavate volcanoes for artifacts. That would be cool.
That's what I'm kind of basically talking about, Rex. At least you were listening. They just judged me.
Whatever, man. You can retcon. This is totally my idea. I thought of it all by myself. What map are we on anyway?
Pangaea Plus. So we're all on the same map. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together,
and we
one
found-
by one.
And you'll find this one, Izo. We found out. You know how you couldn't like exit out of multiplayer games? Remember that? And we
Yeah.
blamed the game. Well, guess
Yeah.
what? It wasn't the game. It was one of the mods that was doing that.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was
surprised.
when I saw that happening and we had a mod called like better shift escape menu screen. I was like, yeah, maybe it was that one. like I was like, I'm sure it was that one, and I'm sure it is. I still don't know, but I'm sure it is.
I was like, Zoe's gonna have a field day with this. Okay.
We're all in this together, one by
Well,
one.
luckily I have an attribute point that gives me +5.
All those camels.
I've met another civilization. The Romans. Nystagmus.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot we're playing with mementos. To be honest.
You know what?
Are you guys finding that I don't know. I'm finding that the clicking's a little sticky. Like it's not. I'm clicking and sometimes I have to click a couple times.
That was a complaint that I saw in the chat as well.
All right, so I'm not crazy. Well, we're not saying that, but
So I do think
You're
like
close enough.
it is going to be a consequence of them trying to probably very rapidly shoot out improvements.
yeah, things like not being able to click. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but
No, I mean like, well, when you make changes to the code and stuff, right?
yes. Yes, I know how the alphabet works.
Oh my god, I'm being attacked.
From where?
Don't know. Oh, maybe it was a flood or volcano. Oh, it was a volcanic eruption. Oh, bruh. I'm also being attacked as well.
Okay, so
But my satellite got hit by a volcanic eruption.
I have to settle too close. Let's improve our relations a little bit, Tecumseh.
That's what's the Tecumseh.
Whatever.
Tecumseh.
I do believe it is Tecumseh. You're right. Nystagmus, you should be ashamed of
Yeah,
yourself.
leave. Like I've won the
What
moral victory
kind
now.
of Canadian
even need to play the
historian
'Cause
doesn't
I've already won
know?
the moral victory.
You did. You really did. Be proud of that moral victory.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh no, he's actually gonna get. Oh, he got from me by 1 turn. That's disgusting. See what I did there? Tecumseh. So I suzerained it really early on, and I also put extra influence into it, but he also did the same thing and beat me into it by 1 turn. So fair enough. It's kind of annoying. All right, anyone want a deal?
With you?
Yeah, with the devil. No, yeah, research collaboration. I'll send it to you, Nystagmus, if you want some extra science. I'll have a good collaboration.
Love a good collab. No, my scout.
Should I just settle all my cities not on fresh water to annoy Nystagmus?
What?
Yes. Oh.
Well, what possible consequence could there be for annoying Nystagmus?
Yeah, let's not do that actually.
Wait,
I
what
was just saying,
happened?
like, should I settle my cities not on fresh water to annoy you?
I
like
don't care
all
what
of
I don't care
them.
what you do with your cities. You can build crappy cities all you want.
They're nice. They're nice. My people enjoy it here, mainly because I tell them that they have to be happy. We made it illegal to not be happy here. So if you're not happy, then it's pretty tough for you here. Not gonna lie. It doesn't end well.
Doesn't end well if you're not happy.
No.
You gotta be happy
yeah,
every
Tecumseh's
day.
You've got to be
Tecumseh-
happy all the time.
Tecumseh
all the
has,
time.
quite a few military units there, I see.
He just denounced me as well, but I'm like, I need to like, see, I can't respond to the action. I don't have enough influence to reject the denunciation because I feel like that breaks the AI if you just say no. But I spent all my influence on like C-states, so I'm in a bit of trouble here. Bro, can you not? He's just bullying me, man. This is bullying. Why do they add bullying into the game? I'm the one supposed to be doing the bullying. I don't want to be bullied. Thank you. No, I'm just not. He's trying to denounce me, right? I'm just saying. I'm not even gonna press yes or no. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Hey, there's a new thing for Diplomat. Relationship decay over time.
Oh yeah, that was added in not in this patch, but last patch. So if you have really high or low diplomatic relations, it will slowly go back to normal over time. Less so for it's less of a thing for positives. If you've got a really positive relationship, it will decay a bit less. But if you've got a really negative one, it will decay a bit more quicker towards back to normal over time. So they won't hate you for the whole game.
I guess that was a complaint that a lot of people had, right?
Yeah. And Napoleon's denouncing me as well now. This is ridiculous. I'm sure he's going to be even more happy after I forward settle him this turn. Shh. Don't worry about it, Napoleon. Don't worry about it.
And then are you going to complain about it, even though you totally did it to yourself and made him mad at
No, I've done it this turn. Why is he denouncing me before I've even settled? That is just nonsense. That is ridiculous. Again, I'm just not going to accept his thing. I'm just going to leave it. So he can do what he wants about that.
I'm going to do Goddess of the Harvest.
Oh my, he's got a big army. Oh my god, why did I forward settle him? Alright, anyone else? Actually, I need to save up my influence so I can get, so I can reject the denunciations.
I have to say, I just discovered the Grand Canyon, and I'm fairly underwhelmed by this natural wonder. It's like,
should play with my mod that adds all the natural wonders into one game. That'd be fun.
It's 4 tiles. It's not very grand.
4 tiles is big for a wonder, to be fair.
Everyone's a critic.
Now, very interestingly, I have all these barbs around me, and they are refusing to actually attack me.
Isn't that a good thing?
Why are they both for you and not me? It's ridiculous.
I'm a good person.
Who decides that? Fraxis. I'm going to try and reinforce my cities, because what happens if you do that is the AI is less likely to attack you. The AI, when it evaluates attacking, is looking at individual cities and is looking at how close they are, but most importantly is looking at what is its percentage chance of success, right? So if it's got like a more than 50%, more than 40% chance of success, it will attack you. But if you heavily reinforce it, it actually might not attack. But I think I might be screwed here anyway, they're not going to lie. I'm in a lot of trouble here. There's a lot of units. I'm going to be pincered by the AI. I'm going to be like Czechoslovakia in World War II or something. It's terrible.
So I have gold. I can lend you. If you get.
I think you can. You can't in this game though, can you? Unless you're at a alliance.
No.
I think Nystagmus knows about the gold.
You can send aid.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, but you have to be an alliance. Must be an alliance to do this.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, burn, sick burn! Oh man, never let it down.
No. It's I didn't know it even appeared unless it's still there on the menu. It's just you have to, when you hover over it, it says you have to be allied, which is annoying. And of course, alliances are determined by single player factors, which is kind of strange. But yeah. Salt, 20% production towards training units. Please, I need that as quickly as possible. Oh, trade maps. Yeah, I think so. I don't have enough influence to accept it right now, but thanks.
We should be able to trade maps. Like, no matter what. I want that to come back.
Yeah, it's fun. Good bit of fun. Yeah, we'll go over there, I think.
One by one. Do.
Alright, I'll accept your trade maps. Sounds fun.
You're denouncing me? I'm going to cancel that diplomatic act. You are not denouncing me. Too bad.
I wish I had influence to that. Influence is more important than ever. Influence is the most important thing nowadays, because You can reject the AI. You can beat them to their city states. It's just it's just.
So,
Whereas
Machiavelli,
always make sure
Machiavelli, meta coming up.
yeah exactly. Influence is even better than it was before. Oh no, let's get bronze working.
Yeah, I've always focused on influence. I think the city-state bonuses, or whatever you call them, are super useful.
Tecumseh's declared war on me. Oh, I'm actually gonna get pinched by 2 AIs at the same time. This is actually horrible. Why did we play on Deity? Who put the game on Deity? Who was that?
Wasn't me.
It definitely wasn't me.
Can't believe it was you.
A military city state has given me 1 warrior, but it spawned in the wrong city. Damn it. I'm being attacked by 3 people, 2 AIs and the Barbs. If you look at my screen right now, I don't know if the screen has my screen on, but look, here we go. I'm about to be pincered here by Napoleon. He's got the entire army, and then over here the city states are attacking, and then over here I'm at war with Tecumseh. So it's really fun times here. Can I change my policies? Not yet. Not yet. I've got an army of Jaguar Slayers. Build defenses, please. Print true or false.
My northern city is getting continue purchasing warriors.
Oh my god, they have so many units. Oh dear. Suffering war weariness. Oh, come on. I've not done anything wrong.
Well, according to your people, you've done everything wrong.
No,
They're
I
not
made
happy with you.
being unhappy illegal, so that shouldn't be possible.
Oh, that's probably it. That was probably the first
Maybe
mistake.
that made them less happy than they were before. But I'm their ruler. I'm their leader for the whole game. They can't change that. It's like encoded.
Did
So,
do my open borders?
yeah. I've done everything that everyone sent me. Another leader has opposed my war. Who was that? Let's have a look. Who's opposed my war? Oh, Nasamus, I think you just helped me out. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you, Nasamus. Now it's back to
I'm trying
zero
to
again.
improve our thing so we can do like a short-lived alliance, so I could just funnel you some gold to help out a little bit.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Not fair that they're picking on you.
They
Like, I
should
didn't-
Oh, I
pick
appreciate
on-
it. Thank you.
I did not ask to be Mr. Popular, where every single game I play, the AI likes me for some stupid reason.
Mr. Popular. Yeah, that's what they call him.
Yeah, that's what they call him. Yep, it's true.
I'm gonna lose this town, aren't I?
When they look up at me with those eyes, I just know they're about to jab me with something.
Something sharp.
Something sharp.
Don't know what that line is from, but it's just funny.
Anything I say is likely going to be sensitive.
Yeah, I guessed. I couldn't be certain. You never know. You could be like, no, that's actually the 6th iteration of Star Trek, please.
Yes. I'm like watching
I wonder,
Deep
did you-
Space Nine all over again.
How many settlements do you have, dude?
Me.
Yeah, you.
I just settled the 4th one this turn. 4 out of 4. they're all pretty terrible, and they're all like about to be invaded. But yeah. You know me, I like getting my cities down fairly quickly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of these independent powers. Now they're starting to try to hurt me.
Napoleon's declared war on the legendary Roman holiday.
Oh, Heiner Dave says, you make the combat mods. I have faith in you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Heiner Dave. Yeah, have you seen some? I made some dumb, wacky mods recently for Ryan, like him spawning as Greece in Iceland TSL. That was great video. It's an hour and 49 minutes, but I'd recommend watching it. It's like the hardest challenge ever in Civ 7. You spawn in Iceland with literally 2 volcanoes. And I didn't even allow him to have water tile yields. So he spawns in Iceland, 1 tile, 2 volcanoes, no water tile yields. He can't get anywhere else apart from Greenland for the rest of the first age. Can he win? And if you want to find out, you have to watch the video. That was a very cool video. Oh, thank you very much, Hannah Dave. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. I can see the issues you've been having there all day.
Oh yeah, they've just declared war. So the second AI has just declared war on me in this turn. So Zoe, I understand what. So if you wouldn't mind, if you've got any spare influence lying around, if you could support my wars, so that would be really helpful. You just click on the war and press support.
Don't have any spare now, but I
could be dead.
will.
You know, could be out of the game.
Okay, I just spent my last parcel of influence.
I forgot the AI gets a +8 difficulty bonus from combat. For some reason, I was thinking it was +6 in my head. +8. That's
Are we playing on deity?
Yeah, deity. Yeah.
Oh my god! Why would you do this to us?
Yeah, I was complaining about it earlier, despite the fact I was the one to do it. Because I think the AI's got better. So like, this patch actually seems to be like quite a big improvement for the AI, even more so than they were claiming. So it does actually you really feel the deity bonus more.
Not only the bonus, but like they don't make dumb decisions anymore.
Yeah, less frequently, 100%. Heiner Dave says the resource on every tile video is also cool. Yeah, I've made a mod that puts a resource on every single tile in the game. So if you want to play that sometime, we can. Anytime we can play it. It's like a custom Pangea map, like just like this map, but a resource on every single tile. It's horrible.
Okay, now I can upgrade all my warriors to legions. And I'm going to just start melting these independent powers. And then I'll just go ahead and get masonry. Feel like it's going to come in handy soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it quickly because I got Mongolia right beside me, so I was like, yeah, I better get walls up. And now I'm training some fire arrows and, you know.
Oh, a diplomatic point. Appreciate it. Let's get some extra influence. We need all the influence we can get. Oh, 1 combat strength to ranged and siege units for every EC state you see reign of. So that'd be 2 combat strength to all ranged units. That's quite good, actually. Yeah, considering I've got unique range unit. Yeah, let's get that.
Oh yeah, you're the
Running
Maya,
out of
right?
time. Yeah. I am the Mayans. Oh, I've just got my commander from Discipline. Perfect timing, okay. Let's dig in, boys. Dig in. Making the trenches. Oh no, I ran out of time. Damn it. So that is my that's my Kurna. I can combine it with my Jailan. Let's finally get my unique building down for that 10% production whenever I finish a tech. Very important. Get out of here with your slingers.
All right.
You're gonna-
Made a bunch of my legions. Let's go kill some independent powers.
I thought you were gonna say Tecumseh for a second. I got excited. Boo.
I mean, maybe eventually. I just need to deal with
Yeah,
these
fair
independent
enough.
powers first and not overextend because I never really admit this, but I tend to do that a lot. So
He's finally admitting it. No, to be honest, I never even noticed that before. I just said he's finally admitting it just for fun. Rex says, wipe them out, all of them, burn them. But yeah. No, it's maybe I will. They don't
Maybe
deserve to
I
be here.
will.
you may fire when ready.
Yeah.
So-
You want to execute the order.
So
We'll
I
do
know
it.
everyone knows that line from Star Wars, right? It's from Tarkin for the Death Star.
Yeah.
That's an actual real quote from a real military commander.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
That's no wonder it hit so hard.
It was the American-Spanish War.
Oh, yeah? How'd you even know this? Quite impressive.
You may fire when ready. Yeah. Now, technically, he says the name of someone at the end of the line, but Commodore George Dewey, in 1898, at the start of the Battle of Manila Bay during the Spanish-American War, he says you may fire when ready, and then the American gunships basically sank the entire Spanish fleet.
Wow. Is that because they had ironclads?
Let me just find out. This was decisive victory. Okay, sorry. I'm going to do this first because I am seriously going to run out of time. Yep. Iron. Finally. Now my units are stronger.
If anyone wants to help with the wall support, it would be really appreciated considering I'm being attacked by 2 deity AIs at the same time.
Let me see if I can do anything.
Okay, so basically, the Americans sunk most of the Spanish ships, and they suffered a single sailor dying, not from being shot or anything like that, because he got sick. That's how overwhelming the battle was.
What? That is kind of ridiculous. What? It was just a massive tech advantage, or? It's like playing
it
Civ.
was also a surprise attack too.
Oh,
next,
okay.
Next turn, I can
Double
send
whammy.
you a. I don't
Oh,
have
it-
enough.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Rex says, wipe them all out. They haven't upgraded yet. So
Yeah.
that is true, but they do have +8 combat strength and like 160% unit production, so they can make a unit every single turn quite consistently.
Well, he mentioned Isabella, so he's probably talking about why the Americans were able to destroy the entire Spanish fleet.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Isabella didn't spend the GPT to upgrade the fleet. Oh, I see. You're trying to make a Civ history joke. Oh, and you literally just said I'm trying to make a Civ history joke. Right, yep, there we go. It makes sense. Yeah, they're just the age transitions hadn't come in yet, so there was no way to put everyone back to the same par as, as commonly happens in history. One person gets ahead, and then this magical force comes in and everyone resets everyone's technology back to the beginning. That often happened. That was quite a big feature. We're doing what we can, as Ursa Ryan likes to say. When you edit enough Ursa Ryan videos, you just start saying the things he says. Huzzah, huzzah.
My favorite thing that he does is when he asks a rhetorical question. He does that a lot. He are we gonna do this? Yes. He does that a lot.
Yeah, he's actually so good at recording the edits. It's crazy. So he'll leave kind of gaps between what he's saying. So when you do the edit on it, you can just remove the gaps, and then it looks like one cohesive edit. It's like really clever. So you can it makes it so much easier to edit big videos. Obviously, there's still like an hour and 49 minutes, but like if you didn't do that, there'd be 3 hours.
Okay, I'm almost done dealing with these independent powers here. I can see your fortifications. That's interesting.
Oh, thank you. Well, I guess I'll take the interesting. I'll take it. Library and a barracks. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I gotta get my 4th city down. Okay, you head up here, you fortify.
So Napoleon has a merchant here, but I can't even pillage it? What? Come on, allow it. I need like a second commander on this other front. If no one can give me money to buy an extra commander, actually I don't think you can if you can. Oh, you can. It's 600 gold. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, commanders are not cheap.
That's outrageous.
But they're like game changers, that's why.
Yeah. And also it makes it, when you lose them, it's, oh, I'm being attacked by independents in this city as well. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. I'm just trying to play the game. Leave me alone. 2 gold on settlements, that's big. That is, as Chris Eubank says, that it is big.
You're really big shoe.
Some stupendous units you have there. Yeah, the altar's pretty big actually. 342 altar, that was pretty nice. Okay.
You know what? Pangea is a map that I think a lot of multiplayer teams will start banning. Because I just realized I will not have any ocean tiles.
Yeah, but ocean tiles don't matter in Pangea because there's no distant lands.
Oh, there isn't. Okay, I thought there would still be distant lands.
Yeah.
Sorry, I made an assumption.
And the assumption was wrong, but it was a good idea.
No, I just, it obviously sucks that would be the case, right? Like, I'd be like this landlocked.
Yeah. You spawn right in the center of the map. It's like that's you might as well just not play. My people are screaming because every city is under siege. Oh, I've got 209 influence. Okay, I should probably put some of that into the war. How did that happen? All right. The AIs are supporting each other, so they're both like getting the other players' war against me and supporting it. This is actually, I can't believe it. So Tecumseh's war, Napoleon supported. That's ridiculous. All right, support yourself.
Okay, I am having some trouble.
Hey Zo, do you have any influence to support the war with Tecumseh?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Or Napoleon, either one. They're both assaulting me.
I haven't met Tecumseh, so I can't.
Okay, yeah, Napoleon's great then. Yeah, thank you. Because both the AIs are teaming up on me to negative support.
Because it's level 2, I need 45. So next turn I'll have it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I will not forget this.
For some reason, oh wait, yeah. For some reason, it was like not letting me do it right away.
I'm having to divert troops from Uxmal on the Napoleon border to Caen because it's under attack from independent powers. I feel like I'm the most stretched front line there is. I feel like, I don't know, France or someone being attacked from all sides. I don't know. Is France a good example? I don't know. I feel like Germany at the end of World War II or something.
Those are both bad examples in your case because both Germany and France like literally just declared war on everybody for like no reason too.
Okay, well, I feel like Poland. Actually, no. What's a good example? I don't know. I don't know many wars other than
China.
World War Two and World War One. So
China.
What, China World War Two or?
China, not World War II, but China had like, I don't know, at one point like a bunch of big states to declare war on it all at once. I'm trying to remember the exact. It was before World War One.
Oh, you mean the Opium Wars?
Maybe.
Okay, my legions are definitely.
Oh damn! I had to cancel a denouncement, so that's gonna delay my
Oh, no.
influence. I'm sorry. I cannot go to war with Mongolia right now, but
Yeah,
I will have it built
Fair
up.
enough. I
very
mean, being at
quickly.
war with 2 people does pretty tough.
Like Mongolia is like all around me. They're surrounded, and I don't have iron working yet. I'm quickly trying to get, or bronze working rather.
Is there a reason
Choose
why
the state
we're
bonus.
already halfway through the age?
Deity AI and abbreviated ages. And AI is playing better than normal.
Oh, we're playing abbreviated ages.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we were supposed to do that last time. and
Yeah, we
do it.
didn't. So we
Yeah.
didn't this time. Yeah, yeah. I mentioned it earlier, but you must have been
did,
playing,
I
playing the
heard it.
game. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm about to get one legacy thing though, at least. Okay, I'm gonna start putting all my production probably into units, because this is definitely not good.
Yeah.
Is this AI attacking it, or is it just independent powers still?
Independent powers. They're like surrounding my top town here. There's it's Pompeii actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bombay.
And
Pompeii
then down
itself.
south, I have more of them coming here too. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of. This sucks.
A whole lot of this sucks.
A whole lot of this sucks. Okay, there we go. I got some extra influence, sending it your way.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna trade with
Add some
Bach.
more. Maybe because I've already helped you, I can't help you again?
Yeah, I
Is that
won't
how
let
it
me-
works?
Yeah, it won't let me do it either.
Okay.
I know. I
Right.
remember Ed Beach complaining about the whole rest of the dev team making his war like -10 war support so that he can win. So maybe that's why they put that in. Who knows?
Yes, I also blame Ebb Beach.
Oh no, it's probably a good thing. You don't want the whole lobby ganging up on you.
All right, let's start building these legions.
Yeah, I'm like luckily I am making a decent amount of gold.
Okay, so there's the settlement. I'm gonna just kill it. Time to kill it. Wow, there's just so many units.
My friends invited me to a big game of Diplomacy. Never played before. Have you guys played Diplomacy?
Yeah. It's a very interesting game, Diplomacy. Especially because there's like no dice rolling. It's literally just
negotiations, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Who's the better liar?
You know what I'm still looking forward to? Civ's Give Among Us again. We're playing it again. I'll make sure it happens. That was so fun last year. That was so fun.
Civ Among Us is fantastic, especially if you have the right players at the table.
Yeah, last year we had such a good lineup of players. I'm gonna try and get Osa Ryan to play this year. I know he's trying to get out of it, but this year he's playing. I don't care if he's never played before. We're gonna book that time months in advance, and there are no excuses. It's the one time of the year I play a Big Among Us. Well, not always. Sometimes I play other Big Among Us with friends, but still. All right, nice 4 science, 2 culture specialist there. Fantastic. Let's get that in. The UI does keep improving, and the game. I love the sounds on the tech tree. When you click on a tech, there's a personalized sound for every single different tech in Civic. It is nice, actually. To be fair, do you not think? It's new. It wasn't there before. It was in the 1.2.3 patch notes. So you notice when you click on the tech, there's a related sound to that tech. So if you click on navigation right now,
I didn't notice that. That's cool.
So I click on military training. I hear swords. Click on the wheel. I hear like a wheel spinning. It's quite clever. It's quite nice.
God, Mongolia has so many troops.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, at least, I'm seeing it coming, so I am...
I'm going to lose Arksmelt to Napoleon. It's just out of hand now. I couldn't do anything because I had to defend myself from the barbarians. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can we be a fort town? 5 healing to units, man. This doesn't really do much. Alright, fine. We'll be a fort. Wait, why don't we all just make peace? Napoleon, yeah, go on with you. Propose peace.
Maybe.
No. No, he won't make peace.
Maybe?
Maybe Tecumseh will make peace. Oh, he'll accept peace.
Okay, 2 turns, I'll have bronze working. I'll feel much safer. Like, he has a lot of armies, but he's, like, using slingers. So, like... slingers and warriors. Man, bronze working is such a huge advancement. I like that they did that at least with like, it's not like you need to have 2 different technologies for it's like, nope, bronze working's critical. You get you get a range unit and you get a melee unit because that's how important being able to mix copper with tin is.
I want to give you some money so I can buy a unit. By any chance, I just need like even 10 gold means I can buy the unit.
Let me see if I can send you.
Do I have to be allied with? You understand?
Yeah.
Make alliance. That's how. Oh no, we don't have enough relationship yet. Oh my.
Oh
my god.
I can send you an open border though, so that will help. Because we are like we were thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm thumbs up with the Samus, but that's not even enough. I've sent the Samus open borders and research to try and boost that as well. Yeah. Thank you for the open borders. Appreciate it.
Okay, we got the open borders. That's gonna help things out.
Yeah, if everything's gonna be open. It's gonna be like the Schengen area in the EU. Yeah? You can go wherever you want. Go on holiday.
You remind me, is the UK partner?
Yeah, we're famously part of all European institutions.
Hey, Nystagmus, I see there's a lot of barbarians over here that don't seem too friendly.
They absolutely are not very friendly. No.
No. What's the opposite of friendly? Because that's sort of what it feels like they are. Oh, next turn, bronze working. All right. Military. I need to train a siege unit and capture an enemy settlement. All right.
All right, started trading with Roman Holiday.
Hey.
Oh, got another commander on the way.
It's going so well. He started making the strange noises, like, oh, the commander's on the way. it's like the tennis players. Why do tennis players make that sound? It's really annoying. I heard it's because it puts the opponents off. Like, they say it's a natural sound, but it's just actually just to put the opponent off, realistically. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but it could just be like exertion.
Nah, I think it's they make it such a loud sound. Surely it's to put the opponent off.
Must be to put the opponent off.
That's what I heard anyway on the street.
It's what the traditional role of music in warfare. Part of it is putting the opponent off.
Oh really? I thought it was just more to motivate the troops. I guess it would have been intimidate the opponents as well. Yeah.
It can be used to intimidate. Yeah.
Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, the Zulus came at you and they're making crazy noises and like beating some drums. I would be pretty scared, to be fair. Oh my god, I need 100 gold to buy another Holche. I have 99. Can't believe it. What is this? One production on production buildings. Yeah, that's really good. Let's get that. Okay. Just buying a Jaguar Slayer so the city doesn't die. It feels like such an L to have to do that. Oh, there's a screaming kid outside. Great.
I hear a cat.
So, when you guys are talking about like intimidating the enemy, the actual point of like horns and drums and stuff was to communicate orders.
Of course, I know that. I know that music was used for coordination, but I'm saying that it was also used for intimidation, not just coordination. There's lots of uses for music.
To be honest, I thought like one of the scenes from Braveheart, for example, one of the most intimidating parts of the English army showing up is hearing the marching.
Right, yeah, makes sense. Heiner Dave says big bass drums make the ground shake. That's true. The sub bass.
Right. Remember when they're like waiting for them to show up and you just hear like the thumping? Because they're all armored, right?
Right. I mean, I've not seen Braveheart, but yeah,
Oh
sounds good. Another show I've not seen.
Alright, gotta get these barbarians are.
Now I am ready for Mongolia to come at me. I got bronze working, and I have gold to upgrade my units.
Too many units.
Oh, can the age end already, please? Oh no. I'm Napoleon. I'm sure I'm sure we can have a peace here, right? Nope.
How's everyone's legacy pass doing? Let me just take a look here. Oh, I have 2? Interesting.
Okay, I think the strat here is going to be, can we like get rid of their meta units so they just can't take the city? Oh, if I had a commander down here, it'd be so useful. I need to get a second commander. Yeah.
Do commanders have like base benefits, or do you have to wait for them to get promoted before they have benefits?
They give like 5% happiness in a city they're stationed in, but I think and you can do some like you can do some like universal effects, like everyone targets one unit and they get +2 range strength when they do that. So the targeting thing, but that's more in the game just to make the game easier, combat easier to do than it is to. I mean, +2 combat strength doesn't do much, but yeah, so it makes a small difference effectively.
Make an 18 influence a turn.
How are you doing that?
I got cheat codes: up, down, down, left, right, select, start. That's one of the ones that I use.
Select start. It works every time.
I have a game genie that Moy gave me when he retired. So I got that going too.
He retired young, that boy.
Yeah.
He just made so much money, he could just retire.
He was tired of winning, so he retired.
He won too much. He was like, just stop the winning. Just stop.
I can't. Yeah, it was just like, really so that everyone else would have a chance. And it's a great kindness, great kindness.
Yeah, that's quite honorable.
A simple, modest kindness that, it's rare to see these days. Stepping aside. It's funny, on an actual note, stepping aside is, I was just reading this interesting article about one of the big issues right now with the Western workforce is leaders are not stepping aside. They need to step. They're in positions where they think that only they can do this job, and they're not stepping aside.
Yeah.
And it's to everyone else's detriment. That like when you're in a position for like 20 years, okay, you are not innovative. Okay, there are very few people, at least maybe like 1% of the population might still be innovative after that amount of time. But those types of people, it would be built into how they operate, right? It wouldn't be maintaining the status quo. It would be constantly innovating. But constantly innovating, that is not something that we like in our managers. We don't want that. We want our managers to manage status quo.
Welcome to the Civ Show Business School. We charge a small tuition fee here of $10,000.
Very small. Very small.
Yeah, very small.
Fee.
Very small.
Really, it pays for itself.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. You can get a job at get a job as a Civ streamer after watching this. I built Lava Commander, but it's too late.
It's like the loss of like the apprentice, that master relation apprenticeship, where the aim of every master is that their apprentice becomes a master themselves, and that's something that like you strive for. That's how you know that you have done.
Yeah, now
well.
you're just apprentice permanently forever.
And now it's you're master, and you don't step aside. You don't allow someone else to take your place as the master. And the irony is that like people are living longer, which but like that means also you could be learning new things. You could be like, all right, I've done this, I figured this out, I'm gonna step aside and I'm gonna let someone else come in and try it a different way, and I'm gonna pursue other things. No, it's not it. They're gonna stay there till they retire.
Oh no.
Maybe a little different in certain practices like medicine. I don't know.
No, there's still the thing, but like the idea though is we're definitely not we're not hurting because people are not stepping aside, right?
Right, you're hurting because it takes a lot to become a doctor.
Right. So like this definitely doesn't apply to like something that where demand for my field is simply just gonna probably never stop going up for the next couple decades.
But Elon Musk said that you're gonna be replaced with robots.
I will if AI ends up being like the next .com bubble, I will simply laugh like a lot.
Yeah.
When Elon Musk streams again, I'll go into his chat and then laugh. No,
And I will go in and I will laugh so
I
hard.
will tell him, and he'll feel so bad.
You know what? You know what is scary for people who are like really investing heavily in it? The fact that Apple decided not to get into the game.
No, Apple was just late to the game. They're just a bit late,
No,
delayed, basically.
they actually wrote a paper explaining why they're not doing it. They don't think that LMMs are necessarily like as revolutionary as they say.
Yeah, but that was an old paper that was widely circulated by people who don't believe in AI, and even Apple themselves said there's not parts of it not true now.
There was a new one that came out literally a month ago.
Was there another one?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, fair enough.
I just met Tecumseh. So that should allow me to send you more aid.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, well, I mean, Napoleon's the one I need aid with. He's like absolutely obliterating me right now.
Well, I can also send you aid for the Tecumseh one. But the
Actually,
Napoleon
no, Tecumseh's
one...
being pretty bad too, to be fair.
Yeah, Napoleon, I don't have the options yet.
Yeah, I'm going to try and make peace with Tecumseh now. Okay, he won't do peace. Great. Of course he won't.
Well, I just lent you support for that conflict, at least.
Thank you.
I will mention this. The scribe I use has noticeably gotten way worse.
Oh, it's got worse.
Oh yeah.
Just when you thought it wasn't possible.
I don't know what happened to their model, but like it's like hallucinating every single time I use it now.
Oh no.
Also, the other really scary thing about widespread use, especially if it changes like human behavior in certain ways, is AI, no matter what, unless it becomes general AI, which we don't know if it's going to happen. It's not a thing we know.
It's likely.
It's what?
It's likely to happen.
No, we don't know that. We don't even know if it's possible.
Most experts say it will happen in like 10, 20 years at least. Most do. Like, you can watch stuff on it. Like most people, most people in the field think.
Yeah. What is their evidence for that? Like, would the general AI be the LLM?
You know, there's a lot of it's based on how much quicker the trajectory has been than they've expected it to be. Even like some of the biggest AI skeptics now are saying like, okay, I was wrong. It's actually way quicker.
So I'm saying, like, again, it's getting better, right? But there's a difference between it getting better and then it becoming able to innovate its own thing, right? And work like a cerebral cortex.
Yeah, but I mean, the way the models work is just like the brain. So
no, it isn't. We don't even know how the brain works.
Yeah, but it forms connections a bit like the brain. So, but you know, the amount of processing power it has, you know, it has access to the world's information. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, well, I know biologically, we don't even really know how the brain. We haven't even mapped it yet. To be honest, oh, we're doing the happiness one. No.
Yeah, I don't really need the crisis right now.
I can do without the crisis. Well,
yeah, can I opt out, please? Thank you.
Finally, they successfully denounced me, but now it's too late. Now I'm in a very comfortable position where I'm really not worried. In fact, I might declare war on them.
Don't do it. That's a mistake.
No, but I am very much less worried than previously. Now I've had a chance to like move a large army to their border, so to our border. And that army is upgraded and modern. Just you know, just really peachy. I think the missing component for general AI, and this is totally my uneducated, not knowing a whole lot. This is just my holistic perspective.
Okay.
Is and when it will happen is when we do master quantum computing, because what is really required for real general intelligence is empathy, and to that extent, suffering, and joy. And those are human experiences that you can't really replicate. You have to live through them. However, if you can collapse and create universes over and over and over again, you could do that very, very quickly, and you have a facsimile of that empathy, that suffering. The problem, though, is I think intelligence is tied to mortality, and you'd need to have that whatever the program is not immortal, like at least at first. That mortality is part of why humans develop sentience. That's at least my perspective.
I'm not sure about immortality being required, but so like here's like my holistic view, looking at the big picture, right? I think like we can all agree that if a general AI is created, it would require a lot of power,
Yes.
right? I don't know if we currently can scale power enough for it to be basically rolled out everywhere. Even with renewables, right? We're trying to make sure that we can even just replace what we currently generate per year with renewables. And nuclear power takes, no matter how much you say, it takes a long time to roll out.
Right.
Each reactor takes about a decade. And now if there's breakthroughs in, say, fusion, right, that problem goes away, right? If there's breakthroughs in not even in fusion, just thorium becoming more widely available and easier to roll out, then that solves that problem as well. So I think like the rollout of something like a general AI would be tied to how much power we can produce as a civilization.
To energy consumption, yeah, I would agree with that. Well, it's like even things like quantum computing, one of its biggest restrictions is the sheer amount of energy that it requires to cool the system. They get apparently incredibly hot being able to do what they do, but that will be overcome with time, like all human endeavors. Like it's just a matter of putting energy into it, right? Like
And then the very last thing I would say is we have to also remember the human component, which is just because we can do something doesn't mean that it's like necessarily inevitable, because if there's enough backlash, right?
True.
People not wanting to take orders from computers or get their services from computers, and just like on a basis. Now there's even like, that's why I said like the term clanker, like people are starting to come up with slurs for robots, right?
We're already slurring the bots,
right? And so I think like we really can't discount like maybe like there may be a widespread rejection, which is actually the basis of Dune, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, is it actually? I didn't actually know that.
And Empire,
I've seen the films, but yeah.
So in
On
Dune, they have
Foundation.
they have created general AI in Dune, but like there was like a war about it, and now like general AI is banned, right? Like
oh really? I didn't even know that was part of the plot. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Such a good book. It's so well done.
That's why the Space Guild exists.
Yeah,
is that they needed a way to fold space that did not involve artificial intelligence.
And to the point where like they will hunt them down if they detect their existence, and it's starting to be played on more. In fact, the very first season of Picard was based on AI, and like there's like a sentient kind of AI god that they can call on that would kill all organic life. And like if you saw,
it's like it was a galaxy. It was a sentient galaxy. Yeah. that was just beyond the dimensions of our universe.
And so I just feel like, because the other example I usually give is, because something we can do doesn't mean that it's also economically feasible or necessarily good to roll out. So for example, we've been able to build, supersonic jets for a long time now, right? Why was the Concorde like the first and only attempt to do so commercially, and hasn't been done so since? Right? It's not economically feasible to do it. It doesn't give you as much benefit to do it compared to just conventional.
Yeah, but the benefit that's giving you is, is like fast travel for business customers, whereas this AI has completely different benefits, like much higher than fast travel for business customers, right?
Well, I mean, also fast travel for everybody, right? Who's to say how it has to be business? Well, it's just like that. Like,
well, people who can afford it, yeah.
The other example would be, we build cars, right? Cars are a mechanical item that has a set process that doesn't deviate at all, right? From laying down the first frame to like its last construction, but we still don't have robots that build it completely without human intervention. Now, that's not because we can't. We probably can by pretty easily, actually. The problem is, economically, it doesn't make as much sense, because if a robot in the line breaks down and you don't have a replacement for that robot right away, then the line's down for a long time, right? Whereas if that process was done by a human, it's more easily replaceable because it's unskilled labor.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But you just have both robots and labor?
Well, that's what we end up doing, right? But it doesn't make sense for the robot to do it all the time.
But can you have like labor on hand as a backup in case something a robot breaks?
Do you think a company's going to want to have labor on backup? That's going to be a cost.
Well, yeah. If you can have zero cost robots 90% of the time, and then low cost labor 10% of the time, they definitely would do that. Yeah.
But that's the mistake, right? Robots aren't zero cost, right? They cost.
Well, no, I obviously not zero cost, but like substantially lower cost if they're working efficiently and at low cost, and they don't have to. Obviously, they have no wages, of course, right? So.
No, they don't have wages, but they do have maintenance requirements, right?
Yeah, but for a lot of companies, wages are the biggest cost.
Well, for a lot of companies, especially since we're service sector economies, right? It's the only cost.
Well,
right?
Yeah. I mean, that's why companies always move to other countries is for the lower cost, right, of wages.
There's a lot of moving, so I use cars as an example because right now, unfortunately, our economy, at least in North America, is basically predicated on the automotive industry. It's like the most important industry in Ontario, for example, like not even close. And so the main problem we have is if you have another machine that needs to be built that competes with that, what you're making for parts, right? Like metals, right? Chips, then it may not be as economically feasible to use them because it's directly competing with your product, right? For those raw materials. So those raw materials will go up in price.
Right, yeah, fair enough, I see.
And that's the other advantage that humans do. Humans don't require raw materials. At least not the company cares about.
Other than food, yeah.
Well, and there's also the added benefit that, we often forget about, that local economy is critical, and having lots of employed people, it's a multiplier. There's a multiplier effect when you have a local any economy where there's lots of people that are able to spend, and if you get rid of that labor, you end up in the long run actually destroying the very thing that you're trying to do, right? Which that does happen a lot.
Well, obviously, like in the one case scenario, so like in the, I can split it up into like different scenarios. So in the most optimistic AI scenario would be that it actually creates general AI, can actually replace humans in the process wholesale, right? And would lead to massive disruptions in the labor market, right? And so that's like the most optimistic terms, and I mean optimistic in the sense of like what the AI is capable of, right? Now, in that case, that would necessitate like massive reorganization of how society operates. Otherwise, there'd be massive problems, right? Which could be end up being a good thing, right? It could be something that allows us to reevaluate what it means to work and how to work and all that stuff.
But, and truthfully, that's a conversation that's long overdue.
However, the other option is that AI can go down the route of like, say, the ATM, right? The ATM was an automation, right? But it didn't get rid of bank tellers. It just changed what bank tellers did.
Right.
Right? It may have made it so you needed less of them, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
But it didn't get rid of the position. And so we don't know what that... We don't quite know what that the effect's going to be. That's the thing that everyone's scared about. A lot of people are very scared because we don't know. We don't know what the end result of all this is going to be. And the fact that no one's talking about it, at least from a policy standpoint, like, okay, well, what's the policy that's going to be if it does end up being as disruptive as everyone says it will be? I think that's the part that's scary.
Well, and you also have non-state players making these decisions without consenting to anybody, right?
Yeah.
And regulation being slowly removed, so that folk that really shouldn't be making decisions are making decisions.
Yeah, definitely.
How's your war going, Roman Holiday? I know we've been talking about something totally different, but
Oh yeah, I mean, I've held off Napoleon purely because all he's been bringing every single turn is like 55 archers and not a single melee unit. So somehow I've survived, but it just meant all my resources have gone, all my gold, all my influence, like everything has just gone into defending the city. So it's been pretty bad for my success, definitely. But yeah, both I've got two cities that are half health right now. One to the Independence, one to Napoleon. But yeah, hopefully he makes peace soon. Oh, he'll accept peace. Oh, maybe I'll do it next time. Oh well.
Let me. Hey and Dave also said 20,000 per seat. They couldn't get customers. Well, that's what I mean, right? Like, just because you can do something means that it could also be. It may not be economically feasible, right? That's the thing that killed nuclear power. Well, that and people were scared of it after 3 Mile Island, and stuff. But the underlying economics haven't changed. Nuclear power is like super expensive.
Wow, that is so dumb. I just lost like I had no idea how freaking weak these guys are on a river. Oh my god, that is stupid. 3 archers were able to take out a massive army that I had because it was on the water. That is stupid. That is stupid. Wow.
You have 2 commanders in the same place. Do they both get XP? I still don't know.
I am like angry.
I need to get my unique building.
Because yeah, if I had known that, I would just moved it back. I had the extra movement. It was just that 1 archer had 1 life, and I couldn't get into the square. And then 3 archers were able to wipe out an entire army. So dumb.
Oh dear. Yeah, hi, Dave. I was saying, sorry, I was about to say 20,000 per seat. That's actually insane, isn't it? Like £20,000 just to save a few hours on your flight. That is insane.
Yeah, it was not economically feasible to do that.
And
right?
like, I know it was really loud. I've actually been on one of the Concords. I actually been on one.
Wait, how old were you?
No, not I wasn't flying.
Oh, okay.
I went on it
like-
after. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like they retired those in like 2003.
Yeah. I could have been a few years old. No, I've been on one after it was decommissioned, but still like sitting in like an aircraft storage place, and yeah, it's tiny inside as well. You kind of think it must be really loud as well. I don't know.
No,
It's
they
loud,
were- it
loud
was
outside.
It was super loud, yeah.
I'm guessing even though they've got loads of soundproofing inside, it'd be really loud too, right? You have to wear like headphones or something.
You don't have to, but it would just be uncomfortable if you didn't.
Yeah.
No, I just that's what I mean. Like a tool can be in existence, like we can physically do a thing, but it may not be.
Yeah, but that's just so expensive. It's like restrictive.
I know, but
Like AI is already cheap.
no, okay, it's cheap on the back end. How much? What about all the data centers that need cooling and power?
Yeah, just put a nuclear power plant on. It's not hard.
Oh yeah, that's cheap. Those are so cheap. They're the cheapest power.
Yeah, I
ever,
know,
right?
but like it's cheaper than 20,000 a person, isn't it? Let's be real.
No, but like again, right now, there are certain parts that have been using like disruptors in the field, and they're being propped up by private equity right now, right? So, for example, Uber has been around for 15 years, right? They just turned a profit
Yeah.
like a year ago. So
Yeah,
even
that's true.
though
Well,
you could say
that was their toxic, like that was the business model.
right?
That,
So
like
we
they
can say
did the same thing as Amazon, right?
So we can say AI is cheap all we want until it actually starts making people money and turning a profit. Then we can talk. But until then, how cheap it is irrelevant. Because if it's not making a profit, then it's not actually cheap. It's being undercut to maintain its presence.
Yeah, but the AI companies are OpenAI is making a lot of revenue at the moment, so
They're not making profit.
yeah, but that's a deliberate strategy. I mean, Sam Altman's actually gone out and said that they will not make a profit. He doesn't want them to make a profit for a while. He wants them to invest. So
No, and I get that,
Yeah.
but like eventually, right? You have to have a business model that turns a profit.
of course, yeah. I mean, Amazon did make a profit for a long time, but look how well they're doing now.
Yeah, but that's also because Amazon's business model changed, right? Before it was just about books.
No, but it was the long-term plan though, was to make a loss for a long time
it's an
to dominate the market, and it worked.
But it is an example of a strategy that is so destructive to the rest of the
Oh
economy.
yeah, it really is. Yeah, definitely. Completely couldn't agree more.
Right? It's just again with all these like disrupting industries and stuff like that, it's always with the promise. Like, and even someone like Elon Musk has admitted, if they don't come up with full self-driving, the company's not worth anything. Right? Their entire value is predicated that they actually do that.
Definitely.
Right? And
Yeah,
that's the fact that people are
not sure that's
still-
gonna happen.
the fact that people are still so bullish on them is surprising. It's almost like saying, "Hey, man, if I win the lottery, then I'm obviously gonna make a lot of money." And I'm like, "Okay, well, that's not likely to happen." So
There's a better chance than that, but still.
I'll just use it as an example, right? Like, it is actually from someone if someone's in business, right? That is a heavy risk. That's a huge risk. Like, our entire
Yeah.
company is worth nothing.
Tesla
unless-
stock is worth a lot of money. Yeah.
right? Unless we magically come up with something that's never been done before, right? That's a that's a tall order for investors, right?
It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah.
Right? Like we have a product that will make us worth a lot of money, but we haven't even proven the product exists, works, or can do anything. Right?
You ever heard of futures? Unfortunately, a long time ago, the United States decided to disengage from manufacturing and get into finance. And it's allowed them to do all sorts of wizardry that benefits very few people and has created tons of problems and inflation and all sorts of things. And now they're trying to back down and go back to manufacturing. It's like, that's not going to work. And now we just have to live through it. We have to see what the ramifications are. It's like, for better or worse, the economy in like 5 years is going to be radically
No,
different.
you can still get back into manufacturing. Like you can force the
No, I don't
force
think
the
so.
chip companies to make in America, stuff like that.
It'll be like getting into where after the Chinese Revolution, the Chinese decided to get into steel, and they did. They made lots of steel. It was horrible steel, and nobody would buy it. And
Yeah, well, they buy their steel now.
They figured it out in the
Yeah,
end, but
the problem with that, when they did that, was not that the steel was bad. It was that they caused a famine and like millions of people died.
well, that's
Only a small detail.
Like that was the bad part about about that. Well, okay, so to be fair to the Americans, like let's not all turn this into like, dang America. Manufacturing moving out of a country is kind of a general trend among all
yes.
developed countries. And
Yes.
part of it is that, yes, Roman Holiday is correct. You can go back to manufacturing. However, everyone who keeps saying that we can is forgetting that you can. There's a sacrifice to be made to do that, though.
Yeah.
Right? There's going to be some hurt, right? Like, we've been living in an era where a lot of consumer goods have been, not all, but there's obviously pricing problems and affordability crises. But when people talk about the affordability crisis, they're never talking about their phone or their TV costing too much. It's housing, it's food, it's like these other essentials.
Yeah, it's true.
Right? So, yeah, if something's built in, Canada, it's gonna cost more. Like, I don't know how we can get around that. That's just the way it's gonna be. And we can get around that if, for example, we built products that didn't have planned obsolescence. And for example, it would be nice if like we bought a phone and you would keep that phone for like 10 years. And that was like the normal kind of cultural expectation, right? As opposed to
Yeah, that would be nice.
getting one every 2 years or something like that, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's my view at least. Like, we can build quality products that just like, or like,
But that's
honestly,
like designed for the dump is the economy that we have now. It's been designed for the dump, like literally.
This is bad. It's very
no,
bad.
what I mean, like, for example, there's absolutely no reason why, if someone is a car owner, that they don't have the expectation that they buy a car and it doesn't last for like 15, 20 years. Right? Like, we're at the point now with reliability of our cars that they should last like 20 years pretty easily. As long as you like maintain it and stuff, right?
Oh, Tecumseh has declared war on me again. Oh my god. We just made peace. And my whole army is down south. There's no one up there. Oh, can you leave me alone? This game has been diabolical. Oh. Allow it. Please.
Sorry, I don't mean to go on my soapbox. I know chat's probably...
No, you gotta soapbox it up.
I have views about how we can... Because I still think, like, now we were originally talking about AI. I think it could be, like... My view is that it's going to be a really important tool. I'm curious about how it's going to be rolled out or what it's going to be sold as.
Well, and who benefits, and like the idea of like the robot tax has been floated.
Because the problem is that the way the models work right now, like I got a chuckle out of this, which was, yeah, if you're like polite to the chatbot, it costs way more energy to do that, right? Like if you use please and thank you, it actually like burns energy.
Yeah, my girlfriend loves to go on about that. She loves to go on about how much energy it is. Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
But imagine like what was the rule? What was the number I saw floated around?
You tell me.
Let's see. Yeah,
Hey, Stamus, I've sent you a local festival and a research collaboration if you were interested.
Yep, sure. San Altman stated that politeness to ChatGPT costs the company tens of millions of dollars in electricity costs annually. Right, and that's just being polite.
I sent you a Alliance request, by the way, Stamus. Yeah, that was actually quite. I've seen that quite before. It was quite hilarious.
Oh man, I have to. Okay, well, I will support you, and I wonder what's going to happen with the AI now that I'm going to be.
Oh, the age is about to end anyway, so hopefully it's fine.
Okay, move my units backwards to prepare for him sending units to me, and then I will now purchase walls.
Oh yeah, I should probably get some walls. That's a good idea. I didn't lose a city in the end after all that, but I just went through a lot of pain. I can't believe it.
Oh, I forgot about my federales. As I call them, the federales. Cheap
10
effective
turns.
units. Ooh, what's this?
I do wonder another thing too, right? And so they say being polite cost it, right? But the other thing I would like to know is what is the cost when people put in like crappy inputs, right? Like you ask it a question, but it's a dumb way of asking the question and it hurts the AI's ability to do it. What's that cost?
The cost of stupidity.
Oh, somebody built my wonder. No. Oh, they've got any wonder built sound. It sounds like Civ 5. So, I mean, literally, I think it is the sound from Civ 5. It literally is.
Nothing wrong with that. How's everyone in chat doing though? Liking our conversation, or you want us to just be quiet and talk about the game more?
Stamus! Like, the Civ show is literally, this, though. Like, I don't know, you're gonna be upset at Stamus. Like, this is what we do. We talk about random crap. We talk about random crap like we know what we're talking about. Oh my god! I cut a revolt. Great. Great. A revolt.
I wonder, what's with this city here? Hippo. Oh, it's Napoleon. What the heck? Did you just settle a city between, like, your cities?
Oh yeah, I did get a message saying that there's been a diplomatic incident. Oh yeah, he did. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a message saying there's been a diplomatic incident, and I get 60 diplomatic favor because of it. And I can see, yeah, there definitely has been a diplomatic incident. What is this?
I just lost a city to a revolt because of this happiness crisis.
Yeah, I'm going to as well, probably. It's ridiculous.
Well, I just put +5 war support to my war against Tecumseh. And so maybe he'll start having revolts and happiness problems.
I'm very annoyed that my policy cards have over and over again when I've gotten a call, like, have not allowed me to go in and change them. So, like, I've had conscription for, like, so many turns, and I can't get it in. Because for some reason, at the beginning of the game, it would open up automatically, but now it's not opening up, and I'm missing it every time. I blame mods.
We don't have any mods.
I blame mods!
There aren't any mods on.
The lack of mods.
There's not a single mod enabled, and you're still blaming the mods. See, this sums it all up. This sums it up. He's blaming it on mods, and he knows, or maybe he doesn't know. There's no mods on at all, so he's been exposed for the fool that he is.
Always blame the mods.
See, it just proves that mods really, their main job is just to be a scapegoat for all of those problems that actually aren't caused by mods.
Yeah, it's not pretty accurate actually. Where would I be without mods? I have to take responsibility for my actions. Who wants to do that?
No, that would be bad. Oh, this has been a horrible game. Honestly, I'm still doing well. I've just been constantly bombarded.
I can imagine that being annoying for you.
Oh god, protracted war, especially in Civ 7. Yeah, it's it basically you lose like an ancient antiquity era war. Unless that's like your military, like if that's not your objective, you're dead. So if say you were like a science civ and you were in war the whole time, yeah, you're dead. You're not making any goals. Like, why are you even here? That's what it's basically telling you.
Napoleon hates me.
Yeah, well, who's declared war me now? Oh, my city is revolted. Great.
Yeah, I only have 3 cities, and one of them went into revolt.
Can't believe it. The only time I lose a city is because of the dumb crisis. Why is this crisis on? I should have turned it off. Disaster. You know what? I'm just declare war on Napoleon and try and take it back. Oh, I don't know.
I agree that this is a terrible. I don't want to see. If we can turn it off, I think
well, I'm never turning it on again.
It's not
so
a fun
annoying.
crisis. I think
because there's nothing you can do about it.
No, the barbarian one is the fun.
From now on, we're only having a barbarian one on. The plague one's boring also. So just that's really dumb. I defended that city the entire game from hordes and hordes of units, and then I lose it just because it has like -10 happiness and there's nothing I can do about it. That's outrageous. What a scandal.
Scandalous.
Oh, I can't be asked. It was going so alright. It was going so alright.
Alright, you know.
It was just so alright, and now it's not. Now it's an L.
Hey, Dave, it's all good, and everyone has an opinion on politics, whether they admit it or not. Oh, I mean, like, everyone has an opinion. Whether or not we just, like, we share it, it's totally different. Although we weren't really talking about, that. We're just more talking about less, like, partisan.
The Samus was, like, literally talking about, like, donut economics, wasn't he? So.
Do what now?
You were literally talking about donut economics, the idea that all goods need to be like in this continuous cycle of like recycling and reusing them and stuff like that.
Or well, not that they have to, but I think it would be a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Or
terrible for suggesting that. Terrible. No, I think everything should go in landfill and pollute the ruin the planet.
There's something to be said, I think, about looking to industries that are creating circular economies. So, like, a great example of one is the logging industry. People you can rag all you want about lumber. Lumber knows what it's doing. Okay, lumber it would be against their business model to not be replanting trees and not being amazing at replanting trees. All right, they don't just go in and shred everything and leave. All right, like, especially like here in Canada, like they got it down to a science. All right, of replant, and it's a circular, beneficial. All right, they know what they're doing. You need more learning more from that, but that is that's not what we do. We like the get as much as you can out of it, Ponzi schemes of the modern economy. And that's all it is, Nystagmus. Lots of Ponzi schemes.
Although, one of the moments for like forest restoration, they did say that the logging industry right now their planting cycle is a little too short. I think they harvest every 40 years or something like that. Again, I don't know the exact numbers. I'm just kind of going off my memory. I think someone said that they wanted to double that to 80, and that would still allow us to meet our lumber needs, but allow the forest to regrow a lot easier.
Right.
Those pesky loggers ruining my life. It's terrible.
Well, it's a big industry here in Canada because we have like the largest like.
Yeah. It's not really a thing in London or like the UK.
Well, it was, and then you cut all your trees down.
Yeah, we're planting them again. It's fun.
I mean, English like so. England had like a perfect climate for a type of hardwood that was like harder than it was like a really strong wood compared to anywhere else in continental Europe. And that's what happens.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard you saying about that. We've got nice, good ships or something. Yeah.
It's what happened. It's the reason why in Canada our lumber is also very in demand because of our climate.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It allows for higher quality softwood.
Yeah, you know, that's where I heard about that. It was on Clarkson's farm. Basically, like he has some people who are like, we have a business opportunity for you. Basically, we can grow this really good wood that only we can grow in the Cotswolds. That they use to make like Japanese swords or something, or like something like that. And they take like 10-20 years to grow, but they're worth like quite a lot of money per tree, like £1,000 a tree or something. So he ends up doing it. So it's quite a good little business opportunity.
Oh my God, this war needs to end.
Tell me about Endless Wars, huh? Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I can't even declare war to take back my city because I'm peace locked with Napoleon. It's like kind of an L.
Why would you let him out in the... Oh my God. Let's let him out in the river. There's like a perfectly good section of land right beside the city. No, we're going to let him out in the river to get destroyed immediately. Okay, good. I'm glad. That was a good move. Let's just get him killed immediately. Menaja.
I like how the computer doing what they're doing is like hurt them and trying to like catch up to us and stuff.
Yeah, no idea what they're doing first.
Oh my God. Cutting it so close. Oh, I can finally change my policies. Wow. These are like ancient, these policies.
Wait, are you at war with Napoleon now?
I just declared war because I'm trying to get my city back, but I don't think I will.
Okay.
Hi, you've got Legion, I see.
Oh my God, I wish that had happened so long ago.
Well, hopefully their happiness gets crushed because I just put all my influence into war support
Oh,
against
thank
Napoleon.
you. Thank you.
I have all mountains on their side, so there's no way they're gonna really try to hurt me too much.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's annoying because my army is again split between two fronts with Tecumseh attacking me again. And he won't accept peace.
Well, hopefully their happiness... Oh, there's Genghis Khan. Finally met him.
I've like taken a big risk and just very quickly built a bunch of wonders as I'm getting pulverized. But yeah, why Yeah, just get some wonders. It'll be good.
I'll try to do that too.
Maybe I've stolen some wonders from you.
Not yet. I think we're going for different ones, maybe.
Maybe.
I think the abbreviations definitely works though. 2.5 hours. We're already gonna be done this first stage. Definitely works for the Civ Give. So now they got to bring in, competing for city states. Like, can they switch sides and all that stuff, right? Yeah. The game is much more fun.
Oh, they got some time. My God, Iron Flow, you've got it. You've got to stand.
Ooh, interesting. Nice work. You're trying to bring units to my southern town there.
Promotion available.
I got the Coliseum, which gives me +2. Wait. Oh. Nice work. Thank
What
you.
happened?
Thank you,
What happened?
Tecumseh, for your cities being so unhappy that they're joining my side here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, Stream of Destiny's almost mine again.
Nice work. 5 legacy points. Not bad, not bad. It's my first time I've actually been doing good.
First time for everything. How many legacy points I have? Oh, I need like one more resource for that one. I still don't have. Oh man, so many legacy points that I could have easily earned if not for this war. I'm gonna build a bunch of ageless buildings.
Sounds like a smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So me doing that probably helped you out there, Roman Holiday, huh?
Doing what, sorry?
Getting his cities to flip. He only has 3 now.
Yeah. It is helpful.
Oh, wow, they got
Thank you.
massive armies here. Okay. Let's do this.
No, the age will end before anything happens with that.
Keep building.
How is this the one population? What happened to it? Oh my. Oh, it needed repairing. Okay, there we go. all my trade routes are destroyed because everyone's at war with me.
Maybe I should do this now too. It's
Yeah, I do think actually. I think what I don't like about the ASC is the +8 is too ridiculous. I think with custom difficulty where you can just set it to
I think you do
I
have that.
thought
to less than +8 is better.
I thought our default was immortal.
Oh, I just thought that yeah, probably immortal. Let's just go immortal next time. Yeah.
But you can do that. You can.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah. That's what Ursa does. He often does deity bonuses other than the combat strength.
Oh, did that count? Oh, please let that count. What? That was an enemy settlement. That was an enemy settlement. That should have counted. Me retaking my own city. But it was an enemy settlement. It was Mongolia's. They
by the way,
through
the
revolt.
the YouTube still says we're playing a community game. You need to change that.
Oh, okay. For the 2 people watching.
Yeah, exactly. They need to know.
Oh my god, Iron Flow, you need to hold! Hold the door! Hold the door! The one saving grace, the last season of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's the best season. It like the show was so bad, and then the last season like turned it all around.
What? The last season was terrible. Okay, there was a couple cool things.
That was a joke, obviously. How did you not realize that was a joke? Jesus Christ!
I was hoping that was a joke. Okay.
I don't think there's one person in the world that has that opinion.
Oh well,
the show was bad, and then the last season turned it.
We interviewed somebody once that was a very influential person who thought that it was great. I was like, oh, okay. To each their own.
Fair enough. Wow, your commander has an available promotion. Wow.
Oh my god. I am like seat of my pants here.
Doing what in his pants?
I'm at this in the seat of my like.
I thought you said you were in the sea of your pants. I was like, I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, obviously you heard what you wanted to hear.
Sure, mate. Yeah, the abbreviated ages is nice. I mean, it doesn't. It feels like the game is not really balanced towards it, so it is a bit too quick. But it's, I don't know. It feels like the game goes quicker. Yeah, Civ 6 games could be over much quicker than Civ 7, just purely because you could win halfway through the game, right?
There should be an option where, you're putting your production towards repairing the city. You're in siege. I gotta put the production towards keeping the city alive.
It sounds like everything that you say is always I made a mistake and therefore the game mechanics should change in order to make it easier.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, once you get down to it, that's really what it is.
Now you're making sense.
One turn until the age ends. No.
All right, Iron Flow, you gotta last one more turn. One more
Genghis
turn.
Khan has sent me a farmer's market treaty. Wow, thank you, Genghis Khan. Really gonna make all the difference. Hey, let's do a research collaboration. Actually, I'll send one to Genghis Khan first. He gets priority. I don't know why. There you go, research collaboration for you. Maybe Napoleon will make peace now. Okay, no, he won't. Maybe Tecumseh will make peace now. No, he won't. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh my god. I need this city to last one more turn.
Just one more turn.
Just one more turn. I don't think it will, but Angola. Maybe he'll take peace all of a sudden. Your vision hinders my own. I think that's his way of saying F you.
That sounds very sus.
Although the AI is still not good at bringing siege units to a siege party.
No, they're still terrible at attacking cities. I give them that.
Although they are better at protecting their commanders.
Yeah.
Like he's attacking me right now, and the commander's in the back.
I'm still annoyed that they removed the anti-cav. So sad. I wonder if they'll add it back in a DLC. They probably will.
It would make sense to.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, it lived. It lived.
It lives.
All right. So if I can just get rid of these melee units.
The melee.
Okay, so last turn. Well, couldn't get all the legacy points I wanted.
I just need this city to not fall.
I need one more wonder to get the Golden Age. That sucks. Oh.
Okay, good. Ugh. Wow, that was close.
Nice.
I have 5. That was devastating. I blame whoever said it to deity.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
That fool needs something happen to him, you know?
I have to start my new job on Wednesdays, so I can't really play much longer. I've got lots of preparation to do. So I already saved the game, so I might just have to go. But what an interesting game that was, and I will be excited to continue it, and despite the struggles to continue on and see how well I can do.
Yes. How much longer can you stay?
Yeah, I don't think I can stay any longer. I think I was just thinking one age, so yeah, if that's all right, because I've got so much to do.
Sounds fine. Next week we are playing with Sassy Gamer Lady. Just reminder.
Oh, exciting.
So don't choose anything.
You can choose stuff, but I saved it the turn before, so we can do this all next time. Because it makes quite an interesting, good start to the next. If you start the next stream by picking the civs and then picking all of your abilities for the next stage, it's a much more fun start, isn't it? Let's be real. Because you now think about for the next week, what civ are you gonna pick? Oh wait, maybe if Sassy Gamer Lady's here, then maybe not. But next time we play this. And we've got all civs unlocked, so you can pick any of the civs. So,
All right.
yeah.
Cool. Well, I guess that's it for us then.
Yeah, I think so. Unless you want to play your own game, but it's entirely up to you.
No, it's all good. It's all
We can end
good.
early this week. Yeah, if you're here, just check out our Discord if you're not in it already. You can also do the YouTube. Yeah, as long as you chat, don't be afraid. We don't ban people if they tell us that we're talking about something that's boring and want us to talk about something different. It's okay. I know I talk about boring stuff.
Yeah, unless Sam feeling really bad, then he might ban you. No, I'm joking. We never ban anyone. Heiner Dave says good day. Oh, thank you very much for watching, Heiner Dave. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, next week we are playing with Sassy Gamer Lady. So that's gonna be fun. 'Cause it's always fun when Sassy plays.
Oh god.
Just don't spawn next to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna be asking what starter biases she has and picking like tundra. If she's in desert, I'm in tundra. Yeah, if she's in forest, I'm in plains. If she's in the sea, I'm in the center of the map.
Okay, but yeah, definitely check that out. Hang out in the Discord. See us there, and then next week we're playing with Sassy Gamer Leader, and then when September hits, we got some plans cooking for some more stuff. Start planning some stuff, so definitely be in the lookout for announcements for that. All right. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day.
Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you, everybody. Good afternoon. Actually, good evening here now. It's not good night anymore. Yes.